Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Life is Strange. So, this is a new series to my channel. I have never played this game before, so this Let's Play is all blind. So I apologise if I'm absolutely awful at this game, but that's life. So, I did record a part already, and the sound was awful, and it was only half an hour, so that half an hour isn't going to be exactly fresh to me, but you have to deal with the cards you get. Right, okay, so I really like that this game, all your decisions will eventually impact the rest of it. That's my favourite style of game. Oh. Pretty much what Wales has been like for the past few days.
How did I get here?
Super stormy.
Here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay. This poor girl. Probably freezing. This is our main protagonist. Oh, we're stuck on a rock. Oh, thanks for telling me that game after I made it all the way up here on my own. Oh my goodness, look at this crazy storm.
Holy shit.
I'm not sure if her t-shirt says love or low.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
So thankfully not dying at the beginning of the game.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
Bitch across the room is like
shadow.
staring at me.
From color to chiaroscuro.
Oh.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image of...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Max is really hard on herself.
You feel like totally haunted
So we
by
do
the eyes
have
of
a
those
journal.
sad
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Which is got so much stuff in it. It's got character profiles. The episode you're on. I think that's your saves. And you've got texts. Aww. And then you have your journal entries. So there are a lot on here. I may do a separate video reading the journal entries and stuff, but for now we're just gonna get back to the game.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want
Look
to
at
join
those
the
eyes,
conversation, can
bedroom
you
eyes
please
towards us.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I bet you he's gonna come on to us at one point. You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Whoa,
Is there
crazy.
anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Jesus.
Very good, Victoria.
What a bitch.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
His voice is really recognizable. I'm wondering if it's an actor that I would recognize. Right, okay, so the artwork in this game is absolutely
Victoria
stunning.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
She really doesn't. Look at the way she's bent over that desk. She's asking for it. This is Kate. I feel sorry for her because
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
people were
Hi, Max.
bullying her a little bit. I hope I didn't embarrass you.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Aww. Well, at least we have a
I
friend.
also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
I'm gonna take a
not for
picture of
everybody.
this.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have their chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Ugh, listen to her. She's so full of herself. Ugh, and look at those socks. Ratchet.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Rude.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, well, thanks for that piece of advice. Look at this bitch.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is. We don't need that kind of activity in our life. Okay, let's just go out of the classroom. We're sick of being in here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying her. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
I love the chatter that's going on. If you really zone in on what some of them are saying, they're so funny. Oh, headphones in. Ignore the world. She's got the right idea. She looks exhausted though. Her water lines could do some work. Okay. Oh, so mean.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Amber, Rachel Amber. She's missing. Poor thing. I don't know where she went, but posters of her everywhere.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Okay, let's just go into the bathroom.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. except for me.
Poor thing. She seems a little depressed. Rachel Amber is a bitch. Wow.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Possibly the person that made her missing? Maybe? I don't know. What else have we got in here? I hate Victoria Chase. You and me both, sister. Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Tampon dispenser. Okay, let's just have a quick. Let's just wash our face and chill out a little bit.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oh, she ripped up her picture.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
The butterfly's so pretty.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I like butterflies from afar, but when they fly up all in my face, kind of frighten me a little. But they are pretty. Give them that.
It's
Looks
cool,
a little
Nathan.
angry.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
These people have issues.
I can tell
clearly.
everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Oh shit.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
So Max is some crazy time traveler.
Pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria.
I think the answer to that is yes, you can.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
So if we take a selfie again.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Okay, I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Ugh, this girl is such a
Sad
bitch.
face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I can tell you, it's the Daguerrean process. However you say
The
that.
Daguerrean process.
Daguerrean.
Invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max
Damn it,
is so far
everything is
away
the same.
ahead of that. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, so let's just quickly go talk to him because I don't think he'll let us go. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Even if you're...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Told.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding it.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
So we're gonna rewind and say something different because...
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Never let one of photography's future
Okay.
stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, I will. Right, let's get out of here. We need to save that girl.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Hopefully there's no people that are gonna shout at us for running in the halls.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Okay, so...
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Oh my
You
god,
don't
so...
know who the fuck I am
There's
or who
a
you're
fire
messing around with.
alarm?
What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I
control
need a
me.
hammer to break it open.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh my god, so...
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Okay,
No way.
that
Don't
stopped him
ever
from
touch me again, freak!
killing someone.
Another shitty day.
That That did not happen. This cannot be real.
So,
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
you're a freaking
Do
superhero.
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
Chill.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Go do your job. So, Mr. Principal kind of just saved our butts. From an interrogation from the janitor. Let's just quickly talk to him.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're
Never
thinking
heard of
about?
that expression before.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
This guy kind of looks like a baby. Like, he has a baby face. And not in a cute way, in a scary way. Okay, I'm gonna report Nathan because that's the right thing to do.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most
Oh, of
distinguished
course
family.
he is.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No. I'm gonna stick to that. In real life, that's what I would do, so I'm just gonna try and pick what I think I would do in this real situation. Speaking hypothetically, of course, I can't rewind time. So the campus is actually really beautiful. It's got this like modern look to it, and the artwork is just gorgeous. I'm very impressed with the game so far. Every element of it is just great. Oh god. Okay, so he's already been called in there. I mean, rightly so. They should have called the police, to be honest, but... Okay, I'm gonna end this part here, and in the next part we're gonna have a look around campus and see if we can find out more about this missing person.